Born in Scotland in 1897, Jock Macdonald was a trailblazer in Canadian art. A graduate of the Edinburgh College of Art and an experienced designer, Macdonald emigrated to Canada in 1927 to become head of design and an instructor in commercial advertising at the newly established Vancouver School of Decorative and Applied Arts, which is now the Emily Carr University of Art and Design. Macdonald fell in love with the BC landscape and often joined his colleague, group of seven member, Frederick Varley, who was head of drawing, painting, and composition at the school, on sketching and camping trips in the mountains. When the Depression forced severe salary cuts in the Vancouver School of Decorative and Applied Arts, Macdonald and Varley founded the innovative and pioneering BC College of Art. 3 years later, after announcing the college's bankruptcy, Macdonald, his wife and daughter, along with his colleague, boarded the SS Princess Maquina for the remote island of Nootka. Macdonald was hoping that, in leaving behind the economic reality of life during the Depression in Vancouver, he could explore his growing interest in the spiritual essence of art within the natural environment. He was also hoping to establish an artist colony. They took up residence in an abandoned cabin 3 miles from the village of Friendly Cove, primarily eking sustenance from the land and the sea. In the end, despite the hardships, his time at Nootka became a pivotal experience, during which Macdonald confirmed his belief in the relationship between art and nature and evolved an artistic practice that included both representational work and experimentation with abstraction. The Nootka work, based both on his theoretical readings and the experience of working directly in nature, would become the basis for his artistic evolution. Fascinated by the experience of the landscape and the sea, Macdonald worked at all times of day, recording the changing weather conditions and the experience of living in this remote and often challenging environment. He would come to know the shoreline well, from every vantage point, as he rowed to Friendly Cove to pick up provisions and mail. In the fringe of the coast, Nootka, BC, we observe, through the artist's eye, the desolate shoreline, the bleached and broken driftwood, the pools of water, the forlorn pine in the center of the work, and the somewhat threatening clouds through which sunlight is filtered. But the painting is not just a literal interpretation of the scene. It is dominated by strong rhythmic energy. While he created few major canvases during this period, Macdonald sent a number of smaller paintings back to his dealer, Harry Hood, at the Art Emporium in Vancouver. Revenues from these sales would help to sustain the family's life on Nootka. The fringe of the coast, Nootka, BC, probably painted on April 13, 1936, was sent to Vancouver that month, along with a number of other oil-on-panel works, which Barbara Macdonald, the artist's wife, recalled sold right away. We extend our thanks to Joyce Siemens, art historian, for her assistance in researching and writing on this artwork, and we look forward to sharing the painting with you during our previews at Cowley Abbott.